sister. Okay, let me switch her.
Lucy. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is our second time recording because they were napping before and we were trying to like be quiet, but they woke up. So
You farted.
hello again. If you are subscribed to our channel, you know who we are. Thank you for coming back. If you don't know who we are, this is Mateo. Say hi.
Can you say hi?
Say hi. And if you guys do notice, his hair is cut. He got his first haircut last Friday.
Yeah.
So it's been about a week already. We did vlog about it, so that will be coming out soon. But he's very happy with it. He looks like a little grown up now. This is Lucy Butts.
Hi, Lucy.
Nancy.
I don't know how to introduce myself. I don't know.
So this is Nancy. We pretty much moved from Texas to Florida about almost a year and a half ago. And we kind of just wanted to start vlogging our whole adventures out here because most of our families is far away. The only family we have here is Nancy's immediate family and some of her cousins. So we wanted to start vlogging just to share memories with everybody, and we just found out that it's really fun and we're just keep doing it. And we post every week, try to post every week on Thursdays. That's about it. So please subscribe if you like our channel. So today's video, like I said, we're gonna rate the baby center rooms. We're gonna rate them, there's 4 of them. We're gonna rate them from least favorite to most favorite, best favorite?
Yeah.
Favorite? Favorito?
Favorito.
Quick note, Disney Springs, it's like the shopping center at Disney. It's like the public area, you don't have to pay to get in there. It does not have a baby center. We learned that the hard way. So yeah.
Do the water parks have one?
Well, I don't know. We are Googling if the water parks have one. We've only ever been to the water parks once. No, twice, but the first one didn't really count. Because the water parks are not included in our like free admission. So according to Google, the water parks, hotels, and Disney Springs do not have baby centers. But every restroom on Disney World property does have a changing room, but not all restrooms have a family restroom. But all men's and women's do have diaper changing stations, which is really cool because we've been to several places outside of Disney, and I want to change the baby's diapers, but I go into the restroom, and there's no changing station for a men's restroom, which is really weird. But Disney World officially has all men and women diaper changing stations in the restroom, so that's really cool. Mateo, be careful. So our least favorite baby center room. This is attempt number 3 in recording this. It's hard to be YouTubers when you have children. Why don't we like Hollywood Studios Baby Center?
Okay, so it's in a very inconvenient location. It's at, well, I mean, Hollywood Studios is not that big, but it's at the beginning of the park inside guest relations. So to go to guest relations, it's confusing at the beginning because there's a line to go to guest relations, and so you don't know if you should wait in line or go. So you don't have to wait in line, you can just go. It's a little door inside guest relations, and it's like a tiny closet. Usually cast members guide you. If they see you with a baby, they're like, oh, here you go, there's a baby center. So yeah, it's really inconvenient and it's really small. It only has 2 tiny little nursing rooms, and there's no doors. It's like a curtain. So I mean, common sense is it's closed, someone's in there. It's open, it's good. But when I used it once with Mateo, a little kid kept like opening it, which you're not facing the curtain, but still, you know, it can be a little awkward. And then it's a tiny little waiting room for like the family or like dad to wait for mom, with the TV. And then the changing room, it's only 2 changing tables and like a little sink. It does not have any formula or food or merchandise. It does not have filter water, I don't think either.
Oh no, I didn't think about that. We're saying that because the other ones do. We're just not being picky, but the other ones do have all that stuff.
I think, do they have
the toilet.
And yeah, and there's a bathroom, and it's tiny. It's for kids only. I think it says for children only.
Yeah,
right?
it says children.
So if mom wants to go to the bathroom, we have to go across the street, which can be a little inconvenient too.
And we're not, like I said, we're not being picky. It's just when you go to the parks with kids, it is a little stressful, especially at these ages. You have a kid that wants to run everywhere, and then you have a kid that it's just too hot for. So it is a little frustrating. So it's nice to have an area where you can go and just like relax. And I feel like the Hollywood Studio one is just not a relaxing situation at all.
Yeah,
it's just very awkward.
I think you relax more like in the Little Mermaid show.
That's good. That's a good point.
Yeah. So that was our least favorite.
So the next one that's like above the Hollywood Studios is drumroll, Epcot. And Epcot is a good one. Like I think Studios is like way behind on the Baby Center situation. I think the next three are good. It was kind of hard to like rate them, but the next three are good. Epcot is good in several aspects. It has a little more changing stations when you walk in. There's 4 changing stations. There's like the middle dining room area, which there was like 3 or 4 tables.
And it's big. So, for Hollywood Studios, if there's 2 families in there, or 3, it feels really tight and crowded. So Epcot has a lot of space. It has that dining area, and then it has a waiting, like a TV room. And then the nursing room, it's big too. It's dark, it's cold, it's nice, and it has six chairs, correct?
Yeah, 6 chairs.
I think it's 4 rocking and then 2 like a love seat in the middle.
And like Nancy said earlier, with the Hollywood Studios one, yes, the Hollywood Studios is a private little area, but the Epcot one is like just one big room of chairs, but they're all facing the walls.
You're facing away from the other mom, so you're not uncomfortable, nursing or anything. The Epcot one, it is a little far, but it's in the middle of both the World Showcase and... Does he have a name?
Yeah, it does. Future World? Yeah, well, it's the World Showcase and like the other confused part of Epcot, which it doesn't know what's going on. There's that part in the World Showcase and it's in the middle. It's on the Mexico side, kind of near like the Odyssey Center, which I think is now the Epcot Experience.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like in that area. And
Bless you.
Bless you.
And then all the baby centers are next to first aid.
Yes.
So if you ever need, I don't know, medicine, band-aids, they're right there next to it.
And the thing about this one, starting at Epcot, it has that little store that Nancy was talking about earlier, the merchandise. You could buy formula, you could buy medicine, spoons. I think they have diapers.
They have little outfits too. This is Epcot. Let's see. This is for nursing. It's very nice. There's a little dining area. Say hi. Say hi. And here is the changing station.
Our next everyone is Magic Kingdom, and this one is located kind of behind Crystal Palace and like near Casey's Corner. So it is kind of the beginning of the park, but it's like in front of the castle, so it's not at the very beginning. Like it's not near.
At the end of Main Street.
Yeah, it's like at the end of, it is the end of Main Street.
Yes. I think that one needs to be updated because it's a good size, but when it's busy, you need more room. So I've been plenty of times. I think that's the one that I've been in the most. They have 5 big, comfortable, is it like lazy boys, recliners, rocking chairs. They're amazing. 5 changing stations, which is, they're nice and big. We fit both babies in one. And then they have the nice dining room type of thing. They have high chairs. I don't know if they have boosters.
Yeah, they have boosters.
They have tiny chairs and tables too for the kids and the TV. So I've been to that one the most, and I've been at times where there's no way for me to nurse inside the little nursing room because it's packed. And I've been when it's just only me, which is when we recorded the video. So I think that one, just because Magic, I think it's more popular.
Yeah,
with kids, I think that one needs.
I think that should be the size of the Animal Kingdom one. Like if Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom switch the baby centers, that would make more sense. Because I feel like Animal Kingdom is a lot bigger than it's needed. You'll see that in a bit.
Yeah.
But this is the first one that you'll start seeing a theme, because the Hollywood Studio one has no theme to it. Epcot has like the characters and the countries, but it's not that themed. But the Magic Kingdom one is pretty cool because it's like kind of Main Street themed, and there's pictures of Walt Disney as a baby in there. So there's like fun little facts like that in the Magic Kingdom one, which is pretty cool. Oh, and this is where we first discovered that they have filtered water, because Magic Kingdom has like a nice filtered water station. Epcot does too. We always go there to get our water, our little water bottles filled. People always say, oh, the best spot to get waters is at any quick service restaurant, but sometimes that might take forever. So a good tip is just go to the baby centers, take your bottled water and filter it, and it's filtered cold water, so that's really nice. So this is the baby center in Magic Kingdom. They have these cool little like changing stations, and then you could like use those little paper things to put on top to be sanitized. And you have babies. Hi. And it's kind of nice because it's very air conditioned in here. And over here they have cool like seating areas to feed your babies. Ooh. And a TV. And then a mama and a baby. The park's about to close, so it's pretty empty.
So here's the Magic Kingdom nursing room. It's very comfortable, but very small. And baby pictures. It's cute.
They also have a little store back there to buy like diapers and stuff like the other ones, and then a nursing room, and then some seats for the fathers. It's pretty cool. It's over here behind Crystal Palace, next to First Stage, and Magic Kingdom. And the last one is Animal Kingdom, which is our favorite, Mateo. I think it's our favorite just because
I think it's more family friendly.
Yeah.
I think everyone can go in and we can all be, in the same place, and I'll be like, okay, I'll wait for you outside, or I'll go walk around with the kids. It does only have 2 nursing rooms. They're big. They have a changing station inside. Oh, they have a changing station inside the nursing room, yeah. And they have the rocking chair. But it's only 2.
And they're private doors. Like it's a door you can lock.
Yeah, you can lock. And they have 6 little changing tables.
Say hi.
And then they have, the microwave, the filter water, and the waiting room is way bigger than any of the waiting rooms in the other parks.
Mm-hmm.
They have big tables, little tables, and then they have like a
little cushion bench, which I like doing.
Booth, like a booth seat on both sides. So if the nursing rooms are busy, like they were last time I was there, I just go to the little corner, get my cover, and I nurse Lucy there in the waiting table. And they always have either Disney movies playing or Disney Channel. Every time I've gone, it's always Little Mermaid playing with like the lyrics. Mateo likes the movie, so he always watches it. And this is a cool fact too. It is right next to the Starbucks. Oh. So if you want to like grab a drink and go relax in there too, then nice. Yeah. I think we like Animal Kingdom the best because it's like you can fully relax. The other ones you feel like you're in the way, like someone's waiting for you to get out. This one you could go in and get your own little area and sit down, and there's still a lot of space for everybody else to come in. I guess the only downside to Animal Kingdom is that the little store is not that big, but they still have a couple stuff, but it's not as big as the Epcot or
Baby centers, this is the biggest one we think that there is, but it's the nicest one. It's very air conditioned in here too. Mateo, say hi. Playing movies. There's some benches over there, little tables. I've taken a nap in here before.
Here's all the changing stations. And there's that one and that one first. There's this room and there's, oh, funny. And there's another one just like this, the other side. It's cute. It's nice. It's comfortable too.
Beba, say hi. Say hi. Hola. So yes, Animal Kingdom is our favorite. That's absolutely our favorite. Overall, we've never really cared about the baby centers before we had kids, obviously. But now that we have kids and we go to the parks a lot, the baby centers are like really a truly lifesaver because there's not many quiet spots in the theme parks, and having these places to go is just kind of relaxing. And just to change diapers, it just feels more comfortable too, rather going to like the public restrooms. You just feel a little more safer.
And the babies are way more comfortable. The tables are cold and, you know.
And Mateo's obsessed with like little chairs and tables, like kids stuff. So he really likes that a lot. So overall, I'm going to kind of just say stuff that's in all 4 of them. And all 4 of them, they all have breastfeeding rooms. They all have like a little waiting area, obviously bigger than others. They all have changing tables. They all have a restroom, even if it's just for the kids. And they all have like free water. Like they have like little washcloths too. Like if the babies are hot, they give you like a little clean washcloth that you could take with you. And everyone has a cast member that's stationed in the baby center. So if you need any help, they're there to answer questions or to do whatever. Usually, every time we go, it's always like a nice cast member. They're always very like calm and subtle. I think they're just kind of trained just to like calm down the kids, and they always have stickers and stuff. So it's all, like I said, it's very nice just to go in there and like escape from the theme park. And they all have microwaves. I know that. Yeah. And they all have like a hot water station where you could that's it, guys. Just I thought we should make this video because I haven't really seen many videos that explain the baby centers. And when I'm working at the Magic Kingdom, when I'm talking to a lot of the guests, they don't even know that they exist. So I think it's crazy. I saw a mother of 4 yesterday. She was freaking out and trying to feed her kids and everything inside the lobby of Casey's Corner while it's so busy. And I just told her like, hey, did you know the baby center is right across the corner? She had no idea. And afterwards, she came out and like thanked me because it was like the best thing that could have happened to her.
A lot of the mom groups that I'm into, whenever they ask for accommodations for Disney, everyone's like, there's a baby center. Like, I know Disneyland and California Adventure have them too. We have not been though. We should go.
Also too, our plan was to record Universal Studios baby centers too, but our annual pass ran out and we didn't renew it. So we didn't finish recording, but they do have baby centers, and I think they're kind of cool too. It's not a baby center.
It's first aid.
Yeah,
and they have they have rooms, kind of like the ERs.
So yeah, they're not really a baby center, like Nancy said. It's just like first aid with a little room. But they're nice though because the rooms have like a recliner.
They have microwaves. They have a bottle warmer.
So thank you guys for watching. This was just a little short video, but this is probably like the easiest video we recorded, but it made it harder because these beautiful babies were not cooperating, but now they are.
Do you like the baby centers?
So thank you guys for watching. So please subscribe.
Like and comment, and let us know if there's any questions.
And also, if you guys have any other ideas that we should do within the parks or anything. Like we said, we post videos every Thursday earlier. We post Disney videos, we post family videos. Mateo's first haircut should be coming soon. Maybe not next week, but the week after. But thank you guys for watching. See you all next time. Say bye, baby.
Bye.
Say bye. He's like, who are you saying bye to? There's nobody there. Say bye. Your hands smell. Bye, guys.